Hi and welcome to a slightly late start in WinnerStaysOn Sessions this week. My name's Logan Salma. This is Matt Edwards, in case you didn't know who Matt Edwards is.
Yeah, this Event Hub comments recently, we're being confused, yeah.
This is Matt Edwards.
We've not done any kind of fusion dancing, that is definitely Logan Salma.
Yeah. He is the Capcom UK community manager for all of their fighting games.
Yeah, that's correct.
And I am just
international DJ and Street Fighter commentator and player.
Yeah. So we're here every Tuesday night, live from Capcom UK here in the Capcom UK headquarters in the heart of West London in Hammersmith. Every week we broadcast for a couple of hours with some of the finest talent in the UK.
Yep.
Last week we had Pro Flute down as a special guest.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, it was good to have him down. I hadn't seen him for a while. It was like showing us his Amiga on stream.
Yep.
Good things, yeah.
And we're expanding a little bit as well this week.
We are. We have a interview
You've started
with
a new series. So what is that?
It's the Capcom interview series. I did one with Problem X from Hyperspotting, and now we're kind of like putting it inside WinnerStaysOn as well. So I did a Skype interview with Phenom earlier this afternoon. So yeah, edited it down, and we have a 10-minute interview video going up with him at the end of the show. So.
And hopefully people will be able to catch that interview individually afterwards on the YouTube
I mean,
channel.
it'll be on here like as part of the show. I don't think I'll take it out and put it on separately yet.
Okay.
It was kind of like a bit of a rough one to start with.
Impromptu.
Yeah. It was just like testing it to see if people want to see like these interviews with some of the pro players around Europe. Obviously, we get to speak to a lot of the best players in like London, like Problem, Packz, Afii, all these guys on a very regular basis.
But there's so much more talent around the UK as well, not just Europe. So yeah.
And we have like translators and stuff in the office to speak like perfect Japanese. So like there is like a prospect of going forward. So maybe get up some of the
really
Japanese players and like properly translated interviews and stuff. So
of course, there's been so many events going on in the CPT recently, and outside of the CPT as well. We were at the Red Bull Kumite 2 weeks ago in Paris. Some of the players here in attendance opted to go for the CPT ranking event, Frogbite in Italy though, and we're talking to the players here tonight about those two events. Who have we got here? We have got Mr. Problem X, we have got Afii and Packz. All three of those were representing at Frogbite in Italy.
That's correct,
and we've also got RMZ, who was one of the very, very few players who was involved at the Red Bull Kumite from the UK. I think it was only him.
He nearly OCV'd the other team when it was the team tournament, wasn't it? I remember.
He did really
very
well in the exhibition, but it was, I think it was RMZ, Isam, and I suppose we get Damascus as a British player now as well.
As and when he feels like
only
it.
when he wins.
Then we take credit.
But those are our four guests. Problem, Afii, Packz, RMZ, for the finest players here in the London scene. We're going to kick off, as we do each and every week, with first to 5 sets, or we'll do first to 3. What do you think we should do?
I think the live team's got 4 players. We can do first to 5 this week.
We'll do first to 5 sets. It's winner stays on rules. And we are opening up with this match, which I know a lot of you guys out there are very interested to know how it translates into Street Fighter V. We have got Afii using Guile, Problem X using M. Bison, traditionally a very difficult match in Street Fighter 4 and, in many other Street Fighter titles.
Have the tables turned? Is it now in Bison's favour? That's what I want to know.
Of course, Problem has been using Bison
a hell of a long time
for the duration of Street Fighter 5, I think pretty much, as a main. Afii has very recently gone back to Guile, who was using in Super Street Fighter 4. Switched over to DJ and then Poison. We're interested to see how this goes. Of course, we have another very prominent Guile player in the UK, I'm Still the Daddy, who had a tremendous stream. Caught that yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't get a watch that, unfortunately. I heard it was very entertaining.
Tremendously entertaining. He's a great character.
1,000 views. I mean, that's...
It was well over 1,000 views. Clear of 1,000 views easily. And, of course, we had Tyrant, who's another Bison player who is doing a 24-hour charity stream. So big shout-outs to him.
Been a very active weekend for the UK scene.
Absolutely, always active now. It's nice to see all these guys really getting into it and putting more into it. But there we go. Problem X showing that for Guile, it's always difficult to keep them out the whole time, as it was for many of the matchups for him in Ultra. But I feel now for all the characters, it's going to be.
I mean, Bison's got his V skill to kind of like try and counteract Guile's projectile game, but then if Guile uses his own V skill, then he can't absorb that 2-hitter, can he? So.
Well, if
Flash?
If Bison does, he woke up with Flash Kick. If Bison does absorb at a certain range, I think he can get back fisted.
Okay. So it's definitely more kind of like medium to long range. That's sneaky cross up.
Really difficult
never
to
ready
keep
for that.
him out. I think Guile's going to have Definitely not as easy a time as he had previously zoning in this game. You really have to make sort of a lot of more commitment to your zoning. With more recovery on the Sonic Booms as well. I think there's about 7 frames more recovery on Sonic Boom than there used to be on his light Sonic Boom.
You can just about react to it if you're super quick, especially at like close range.
It's very, very difficult to...
but they can mix it up with the V-skill as well, I guess. They kind of like bait the jump and then get the flash kick.
Well, it's more... You're more likely to catch him in the recovery
overhead,
with the jumping than you were previously. A preemptive jumping, that is, of course. But right now we're seeing the rushdown really effective here from Problem. And
are we going to see any of these crazy Guile corner combos from Afii, I wonder?
Possibly.
Has he got the execution? What are the stream chats saying?
The random stuff that stream chats normally say. Hello, everybody's in there anyway.
Calling everyone a scrub, I guess.
No, it's all over the place. Some positive stuff.
How are they enjoying Guile so far? That's what I want to know.
What do you guys think of Guile? Let us know. We'd really like to know what you guys think of Guile. If you've had a chance to play him, if you do use him, if you played against him, even if you just watch dash up and do the fierce.
So once the scaling really kind of hits in, it's just where do you reset?
And it's the reset with a throw will give you the guaranteed stun if you've got that big jumping combo.
Yeah.
And then they're pretty much dead in 2 combos, which is nice. We've got Guile looking awesome, Guile looking meh.
He went for a grab, didn't he? And then reset it on against Kami, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it's just loops. It's basically loops of the crouch medium punch, Sonic Boom, crouch medium punch, Sonic Boom light, Sonic Boom V-trigger, and then you dash up and do the fierce.
So once the scaling really kind of hits in, it's just where do you reset?
And it's the reset with a throw will give you the guaranteed stun if you've got that big jumping combo.
Yeah.
And then they're pretty much dead in 2 combos, which is nice. We've got Guile looking awesome, Guile looking meh. He's more interesting than SF4. I agree, to be honest with you. He's a really interesting looking character in this game. And it looks like he's going to be really dangerous in the hands of...
I'm still a daddy.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing other Guiles around the country, around the world, because they all had slightly different styles of playing Guile.
Yeah, Knuckle was more offensive, and then Dominion was kind of like more corner.
It's like a brick wall of defense. Completely comfortable playing himself out of the corner, and I'm really interested to see how those players utilise him, because obviously Guile has got a lot more offensive opportunities than he had before.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's assuming that like people like Knuckle and Dominion are going to be using Guile, but there's no guarantee they will actually like do it.
I'm pretty sure we'll see Dominion using Guile.
I hope so.
Pretty sure.
I hope so.
Of course, Daigo had a Guile in Super as well.
He beat Justin Wong at one stage, didn't he, with a Guile? I think
so.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what tournament it was, but I do remember watching it. One of the earlier ones.
So we're seeing Afii going back to his actual main, which is Laura.
Yep. He's given up on the that early Guile.
Yeah. Obviously, Problem very, very, very experienced with.
Yeah, no mercy from Problem. You'd have thought he would have tried playing another character, but.
Well, we wanted to see the matchup.
True.
And now you're seeing this is his main.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's like, yeah,
all
this
of
is my main.
Grabs.
You had those 3 wins. Now eat this.
That normal into the command dash.
Oh, nice.
Is definitely not legit.
That's dead? Yeah.
That's minus, so you can press buttons. You shouldn't be command grabbing you after that, but of course, there's so many options to deal with. Can't always react to them.
I definitely prefer this version of the Guile theme, the stage theme, rather than the character theme.
I agree.
It's just got more.
When are they gonna put the DLC breakable crates in the game? How many Zenny are they gonna cost?
I don't know. I know it's certainly something that.
We're gonna see another stun again.
That will be cool to see.
Oh!
This is perfect. Can he do it? I don't think he's got quite enough damage, of course.
Gonna go
the reset.
One more touch.
Probably does not care about being perfect there.
Well, he's got the V-trigger now, so.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 bars.
Turnaround factor.
Considerable damage. Wow. He's really got Afii scared to press buttons and.
Is he going to do this?
Interrupt.
No, wake up jab.
Can you punish Laura's elbow? You can punish the one that hits high. Because there's one elbow that sort of hits mid and one elbow that hits high. I think it's light and medium.
Yeah.
And then heavy's the anti-air one. But you can see visually.
Light, medium. Yeah, because a light and medium look more or less the same, don't they?
Yes, so the light one hits kind of middle.
I think the light's like -2.
The light's -2.
Yeah.
The slightly higher one, which is the medium punch one,
definitely punishable,
is -7, so you can definitely punish that. You need to have a look and check so you can see visually which one's which. Because obviously if you don't know what you're looking for...
Well, one goes a bit longer range, I think, doesn't it? So
yeah, but if they're cancelling into it, obviously.
And that is dead.
And I think the EX one is like -11 or something.
Yeah, it's way minus. You get a hit of armor, it's definitely going to be minus something.
Yep, everyone confirming. Light punch elbow is the stomach blow, and that is -2. The medium elbow is -7. Thanks for everyone confirming that in the chats.
They know their stuff.
But yeah, go and test that stuff out. With your character, the train mode's fantastic in this game. There's so many options.
Probably lands so many grabs. I mean, it just makes him so fearful that standing heavy kick, doesn't it? Just gets grabs for days.
I think he lands grabs because people are fearful of like pressing buttons on him. Even though that forward dash is like 22 frames, and that was very close to being a perfect. Forward dash is 22 frames, and the hard kick's 9 frames. That's 31 frames, but he still dashes in and lands that crush counter knee on people.
Yep.
In open play.
It's just the reads, isn't it? It just like knows when someone's going to push a button and knows when they're going to block most of the time.
Interesting. So problem, pulling away now. Was that 3-1?
3-1.
Yeah, after a really impressive first game of his Laura. Seems like order has been restored for the Lord. Wow, triple dash.
For now. I want to see RMZ like playing it because I haven't seen him play for ages. Actually, he's not been on WinnerStaysOn for a while.
No, he's been really busy with work.
Yeah, France in general, I think.
All kinds of other stuff, but he was there at Red Bull Kumite and put on a really good showing for himself. Probably didn't do as he would have liked to have done in the qualifier, but it was a very tough a day. 256 qualifiers, all fighting out in a one-day tournament. That's a very big bracket to get through in one day. But right now we're seeing Afii put some work in. Of course, Europe's got some really good representation of Lauras out there. Mr. Crimson was the first one to blast on the scene. But Afii certainly managed to get the better of him at Frogbite, where he beat him in loser's bracket in the mirror match.
He did, yeah.
Meanwhile...
Stamp that claim.
Meanwhile, V-Trigger Bison is the best Bison.
What's the mix-up? You're going to pull that wake up?
No!
No wake-up jab this time.
V-Trigger Bison and V-Trigger Nakali, actually, they're both like
terrifying
Marvel X-Factor characters.
I suppose V-Trigger Chun's pretty damn good as well.
She's decent, but she's not nowhere near as scary as these guys. Damn. But yeah, as I said, Afii beat Mr. Crimson in the mirror match at Frogbite. And of course we had Tupac doing reasonably well.
Yeah,
Laura
playing Laura, yeah. You always forget he plays Laura as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, punish, maybe not quite. Dash under. And that is the round.
Let us know where you're locked in from tonight as well. Give us a shout. Hello, King Blacktooth. I definitely want to know where you are watching tonight. Are you in the UK? Are you in Europe? Are you around the world? We get a lot of international viewers to the show. And if you're a new viewer, thank you very much for joining us. Thanks very much to everybody who tuned into Red Bull Kumite as well and was so kind to myself and F-Word and Zaid Ramsey and Zach Bennett, of course, on commentary.
Yeah, you guys held it down on the commentary. It was really good.
It was so much fun. What an amazing event that was as well. And if you haven't seen that, you can check the VODs online.
What was the view like from the commentary box?
Oh, it was crazy. I posted a couple of pictures on the YouTube channel. At WinnerStaysOn on the Twitter as well. Swedish viewers, Boston viewers, Irish, Brazilian, Ohio residents, Estonia,
Greece, North Virginia.
Is that the Belgian flag? I think that's the Belgian flag. I can't tell which way around.
I always get it mixed up with the German one, but I think you're correct, yes.
And we've got people watching us from Midgar.
Midgar, Final Fantasy.
And their mum's basement as well. Hello. Thanks very much. New Vincent locked in from France. He enjoyed the Kumite commentary. So I'm looking at the chat. I'm not paying attention when you catch me on stream and I'm looking away.
I suppose the next big one to be commentating is Stunfest.
Yeah, Stunfest is in 2 weeks. That's going to be a massive one. Of course, we had one of the greatest moments on the CPT with the Daigo and Momochi Grand Finals last year in Ultra Street Fighter 4, the Ken versus Evil Ryu with that crazy combo. I wonder what we're going to be treated to this time.
Do we know what Asian players have confirmed for some?
I've actually tried to get my colleague Kim1234, who's based in Japan and runs a lot of the Yubiken stuff out there, to get me some sort of info.
Inside info.
Hello, Mystic Smash. Welcome.
I would hope Daigo and Momochi would come back to at least try and relive that epic moment from last year.
Obviously, it's a premier event. I know Sen told me he's not going to be attending.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's all I do know.
I hope Infiltration goes.
I'd imagine we're going to get Infiltration and Tokido. They've been very consistent in their appearances. Yeah. And they obviously want that Capcom Pro Tour prize money as well.
It's like 7,000 for first, I think, isn't it? So
is that euros or pounds?
That is dollars, I think.
Oh, dollars.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's about, what, £4,500?
Something like that.
Alrighty then.
But I'll still pay for your plane ticket and then some.
What do you guys think of Bison in this game? There's lots of split opinions about Bison in this game, whether he's a great character, or he's an average character, whether he's below average. A couple of people are saying he's a below average character as well.
I think he's definitely mid-tier.
Where do you feel he is? Obviously the V-trigger is so strong.
You have to like build it up to get that.
But
far,
yeah, it's difficult for him to get it other than taking damage.
He's a very reach-based character.
He seems a very defensive character as well.
Oh, that
wakes
was
up!
Beautiful. That was a Problem X style critical art right there. Is Afii going to tie it up here? He's playing very evasive right now. Okay. Then just goes to the jump in, lands it.
Yeah, man, we've got real mixed opinions. Generally, it seems to be people saying that he's good and average. So it seems to be like upper mid for the consensus. It appears to be.
Does he have bad matchups?
Yeah, I think he gets bodied by Chun.
Well, who doesn't?
Ken in 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
As we saw on the weekend. Yeah, that was the light elbows. You can see it kind of hit in the stomach, so that's only -2. Gives you frame advantage though, so you can press a button.
Oh, good punish from the V-reversal there. V-reversal was not so good against jump-ins if you're ready with that throw.
Oh, nice whiff punish on the slide there from Afii.
Yeah, just stayed right out of the range of it. Another command grab.
And that stun's racking up. Oh, he goes to the meaty hard kick.
Okay, reset.
Nice use of the V-reversal to completely reset that.
Bothered about getting that V-trigger.
Oh, just out of range for the Hellfire.
That was definitely the light. Light again.
Yeah, good, you're not really going to see him throw out the heavy for no reason. Generally going to combo into it. Oh, where was he? What side was he on?
And again,
and he gets him with a reset again.
So many of those. Problem refuses his like backdash or jump just in case he throws out normal. Oh wow. That's so hard to deal with.
Who do you guys think, seeing as you're asking, who do you think are the best 3 characters in the game? Let me know in the chat. What are your top 3 characters in the game right now?
Let's just say, apart from Chun.
No, including Chun. Some people might think Chun's.
Does anybody not think Chun's top 3?
Don't know.
I guess it could happen.
I'm gonna give them the option.
Nice. Use the armor there to get past the standing heavy kick. I guess that wasn't time meeting enough.
Bacon Grease thinks the top 3 are Ken, and Ken right now.
Well, certainly in terms of his damage output.
Yeah, someone did say a top 3 without Chun in it. Crazy. Nash Chun Ryu from Michaelius, I believe.
Has Chun won a ranking or a premier event yet?
A Capcom Pro Tour event? I don't believe so.
No.
But that's more to do with like character picks than anything else.
True.
Not too many Chuns active in America. We don't have enough in Europe either.
Alioun's playing Chun, isn't he?
Yeah, has Alioun been to any?
Apart from Red Bull Kumite, I don't think he's been to like any CBT events. Did he go to Cannes? I don't think so.
Was Alioun at Cannes? No, he wasn't.
No, wasn't. Biding his time.
Team Na at Cannes.
We had BTM Brian at Hypespotting. He was pretty good.
Yeah, we had quite a few. We had Brian and, of course, Real Menace at Hypespotting.
Yes, of course, Menace. How could I forget? The one that very nearly beat Problem.
And there was a very recent event in Kyoto. Sorry for my pronunciation of that. where Go1 and MOV were in grand finals, both using Chun.
Okay.
Really impressive stuff.
Did MOV play Chun in Third Strike?
Yes.
Yes, that was it.
Dueling fireballs in the corner. Ooh, he tried to press a button afterwards. Oh, whiffs the throw.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't. Another command grab.
He's getting caught by that command grab after the dash.
Afii's doing very well at the moment. I'm impressed by this. Ooh, stole that round.
Round 2. Fight.
Go Ichi and Go 1 are the same thing, mate. Just so you know. Each knee side. Oh my god, I said Ichi. Oh, I'm so English. At least I haven't said Ryu today.
Ichi is the name of the CEO at Capcom Europe. Or Ichi-san, as we call him. Ooh! God, that's so tricky, that. The EX shell reverse. Okay, we're going on the final game. That's 4 apiece.
Good stuff. Great comeback there from Afii using his Laura as well. Hello.
Will Problem switch? No, he won't. I wish he would.
Of course he's not going to switch. Why would he switch?
No, just to mix it up a bit.
Someone said that in the chat that Mika is low tier.
Top 3. Oh,
It's
okay.
low tier. I disagree.
Say.
I think she's definitely
Mid tier.
I think she's definitely scarier than she should be to players. I think once you
She's
find
just one of those ones you have to
strategies-
play perfectly against them. Because if you make a mistake, the price is just so big.
I think people need to come up with better effective strategies to mitigate the risk that she can
And not get hit by a forward medium punch.
not get hit by that, jab her out of, or interrupt her at least out of her drop kicks.
Yeah, you need to be ready for
Punish
those.
the whiff Irish whiff as well. It's like minus a bajillion. Yeah, I mean, obviously Fuerte is a really good comparison in terms of the fear factor. Oh, nice!
Oh, that
Oh,
was
what
sick!
a comeback!
Just went
Jeez!
V-trigger, like you were saying about how lethal Bison and Natalia. I was a bit of Laura V-trigger there.
Yeah, I mean, her command dash gets significantly better
Yeah,
in V-trigger.
just covers like half the screen practically. Standing heavy kick there, not a crush counter. He is punishing a lot of slides. He's definitely cottoned on to when Problem goes for those. Jumping back, medium kick a lot.
People are talking about Ken's damage in...
It's high.
Yeah, but when you start combos with counter-hit heavy buttons,
Yeah.
would you not expect the damage to be high?
Oh, of course you would, yeah. He's just he seems to be very good at confirming off of his crush counters.
So
And just
does
fishing
everybody.
with them.
Yeah, I mean, that's the issue. I don't think it's an issue with damage. And he's only really landing maybe one around. Ken's definitely top 5, to be honest with you.
Yeah, potentially top 3.
I wouldn't put him top 3.
You wouldn't?
He's not. He's definitely not as good as Ryu, 100%.
At the highest level of play,
people forget that Ryu's damage and stun output is very good as well, and it's really easy to land.
and he's done it. That's 5-4 to Afii
Good
there.
stuff from Afii. He
Very
came back after opening up with Laura.
He's leveled up so much over the last couple of months.
Yeah, good stuff. And he obviously coming off the back of that top 8 at Frogbite.
Yeah.
Let's get RMZ on the stream, please.
And we're having WinnerStaysOn, so Afii is staying on,
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yep.
Problem, give RMZ a poke in the shoulder, please, mate.
Afii, you're staying on. Yeah.
Let's have a Butcher's.
I'm curious to see what they're saying. I'm going to load it up.
Ken's output is too high from what I see. Well, he does like 200 and something damage off of his normal fierce combos.
People just aren't punishing a lot of his stuff yet, like, you know.
It's difficult for him
The
to
run a lot as
really
well.
impose himself, yeah, with his normals. His normals are not tremendous. Really good on the ground. And we saw Chun players dealing with his fishing, if he's predictably fishing with that hard kick, which so many of the Kens are.
Yeah,
you
you just kind of like go to that mid, almost like close range, just keep pressing that hard kick, hoping it's going to crush counter. How minus is it on block?
It's -4, the roundhouse.
Oh, really? Okay. So guaranteed punishes. I didn't know that. I have to remember that.
If you're in range, of course, because he can.
Yeah. It does kind of knock you back a bit.
I really like the balance in this game of the characters, to be honest with you. I'm really enjoying.
I'm still amazed it's as balanced as it is.
How viable so many characters are. I really believe that player skill is the deciding factor in this game.
It always has been, but it's like even more pronounced.
Yeah, that's why I like to say it's the deciding factor in this game. You know, there are some characters that definitely need to look at. I think Rashid's damage output is way too low.
You just don't see him, isn't it? You forget he's in the game sometimes.
I think Fang's anti-airs are not reliable enough in terms of keeping people out.
You don't reckon that crouching heavy punch?
No, the crouch. You mean the light, the sort of the Matrix one where he leans back.
Yeah, so like crouching heavy punch, isn't it?
Isn't that light punch? Pretty sure it's light punch.
No, it's definitely heavy punch.
Okay.
You can cancel the first one, can't you?
It gets beat. And Geef has some issues, but I feel there's a lot more to be explored with Zangief. So.
Snake Eyes is working, although he has been playing more Alex for the
I'd definitely like to see some more players give Geef a bit of a solid experiment. But a lot of people like trying out new characters that haven't spent the last 8 or so years playing.
Yeah,
so.
Mix it up a bit. I mean, even if they play differently, they look similar.
That was nice. Couldn't get the link off the standing light kick though.
This is my first proper look at RMZ's challenge. I've been looking forward to this. That ultimate anti-air, the standing light kick. Back heavy punch. Good at blowing up buttons.
So it's good to have RMZ on the show again. Of course, he did particularly well on the Sunday at Red Bull Kumite, and he's been very active for the last 2 years in the Capcom Pro Tour. Hopefully, he'll be traveling a lot more as well.
He's been asking me if I can change his
Don't
Street Fighter profile to a French flag.
Don't ever do that,
no,
ever.
I don't think it's going to happen.
No traitors allowed. FN2178. Traitor. So we're going to look at Chun imposing a will on Laura.
Punish hard.
Not there though.
No. Reasonable punish.
Goes to the meaty. RMZ, a player who's got really good execution when it comes to those instant air legs. He puts a lot of time and work into
he's
his
a lab
execution.
monster, isn't he? Yeah. He just like keeps like practicing different scenarios.
He actually has a setup at work in his office that he uses every
morning.
I don't
doubt it. I don't doubt
it. Starts. He really does. He plays in his office before work. You know, does his drills and his execution drills. Gets some online sets as well before he has to start work at 9 AM. He's in there.
I respect it.
Playing games.
I couldn't do it myself, but I respect it. But then you see the results. He's not going to be dropping those instant air lightning legs. Nice.
Cheeky there from Afii. He's got the corner and a significant life lead.
EX legs, yeah.
Yeah, nice awareness there from RMZ in regards to the spacing.
Yeah, knew that it wasn't going to be able to get a button in beforehand. Crouch and jab, then a blow off the forward dash.
Oh, here we go.
What's the mix-up?
So he has to take this.
Shimmy twice.
Wow, look how scared Afii is in the corner there, but he gets out of the corner now. Doesn't want to press anything and get blown up, and that patience really paid off there. So
didn't use the V reversal on the instant air lightning legs. Just like allowed him to go for that mix-up.
It's difficult to do because a lot of the time it recovers before your V reversal actually is active. You have to do it very early.
That stun's building up. Ooh. And damn, this is like nearly a perfect. Oh, they nearly did it. He went with the jumping heavy punch to extend the combo just to get that kill, but didn't quite get it. Plus after those EX. Blew up the neutral jump with the overhead. The V-skill overhead.
I really enjoy watching good Laura's because she's so explosive, and she really kind of highlights a lot of what this game's about in terms of the meaty setups and making the most of your momentum. She's such a momentum-based character.
Yeah.
We see Afii really taking advantage of that, of course, at the moment. Oof. Nice dash under.
I wonder now if Laura's in the game, if we'll be seeing I'm Still the Daddy just like still go back to Laura, if we'll just be seeing him go pure Guile now.
He loves Guile, like he really genuinely loves Guile, so I'm pretty sure we'll see him predominantly use that character, but
I would love to see him emerge as the top Guile.
We're really looking forward to seeing the Guile players return to their character and see what they can do.
Yeah, exactly.
Superficially very similar to Street Fighter 4, but
those buttons are still there.
Loads of different options, and of course the buttons look the same, but they work slightly differently, different properties.
Ready for that.
RMZ challenging there. He knows when stuff is negative. He knows when it's not legit pressure.
Yeah.
That last hit of that medium spinning bird kick
that's
just
what the
closed it
damage
out.
is.
Live stuff.
So many moves in this game. It's the last hit that does the damage. Certainly with a lot of supers as well. Like Karen's being a prime example. Went for that sweep. That was quite risky, but he landed it. Oh! Thought he went for the cross under, but he didn't.
Oh, nice.
That's the blender of like Laura. If you just let her get started.
Yeah, you can't let Laura have frame advantage on him.
Good throw. Okay, what's coming next? Mix up.
Oh, nice. Not able to get the link though.
Yeah, good frame trap. Standing light kick into standing medium punch.
Here we go. That corner carry so important. Gets clipped.
Oh, a stun!
Oh,
can he kill?
My God, that was
some
sick.
ridiculous. Probably not.
No,
not with the
think
scaling.
So. Oh! And there you go. Lovely stuff there from RMZ. You're seeing the excellence of execution right now and how powerful that instant air neutral jump legs is.
RMZ has such a history of playing so many different like fighting games over the years, isn't it? It's just it's got that execution, especially seeing how lenient a game Street Fighter 5 is in terms of the.
Well, the links are lenient, but the inputs of doing that stuff with Chun very difficult. The charge timing with the medium spinning bird kick combos, and of course the instant air legs is very difficult to do.
It's all stuff you can definitely drop
on reaction as well, like on demand, should I say, not on reaction. It's very rare that we see RMZ drop that. He puts a lot of work into his execution.
Heavy punch. He predicted a button.
Oh, there we go.
He didn't get it. He didn't
Curse,
get
commentator's curse.
Classic. Walk up, command grab. Good. Do it again, maybe. No.
Oh,
Crush
gets
counter.
it. Catches him waking up, pressing buttons. A meaty hard kick. Oh, and one more hit.
But now that V-trick is activated. Oh, he wanted to go over that or something.
Yeah, having to respect Chun-Li now.
Oh, the overhead was not
He's
ready
gone
for
corner
that.
to corner, and the stun is there as well, literally in the space
Good
of about
tech.
9 seconds.
And
Oh!
that's back-to-back overheads. He failed to block. Got to be ready for those.
What a comeback there.
That
from
was a
RMZ.
comeback, yeah.
Corner to corner, stun to stun. Big damage output, and it shows you the importance of getting those full combos, because you get the corner carry and the knockdown pressure there with that medium spinning bird kick.
Cross under. Good conversion. Instant legs again and again.
Spends that bar to try and maintain the pressure with the EX Koken.
Yeah, he went into the
Afii
fake
didn't
cross under
respect
there,
it,
but didn't fall for it.
Standing medium punch, so good. I love that button.
Good V reversal.
Yeah, switches the momentum round and that godlike anti-air.
Instant. I mean, like, how many frames did it take to that to come out? About 4 maybe?
Effective, incredibly effective for her as an anti-air. And it's got great horizontal range as well, so it controls so much of the space.
It's a good answer at a wide range of distances.
Absolutely. So what's the score now?
Is it 2-3-1 to RMZ? 3-1.
3-1 from RMZ. We've got Packz waiting in the wings.
3 standing heavy punches back to back. Yeah, this way we're going to see the Karen Chun-Li matchup, I guess.
Looks like it right now.
Okay, brought out the EX spinning bird. Hasn't done it that much yet. Good anti-air. Didn't go for any kind of like cross on the reset there. Just went for straight damage. And again, third time, no, instant air legs.
Nice, tries to interrupt with a medium punch.
Yeah. He always goes for that twice.
Trigger into the grab.
Good cross under. Was not ready for that. I think what he's got to be able to challenge the instant air light legs. I mean, maybe like a crouching...
Crouching light button will do the job.
But it's very risky, I guess. I mean, what do you get out of it? You just like reset the situation where he'll get a whole combo.
It's not really a tremendous amount of risk because it will beat it.
I've not seen him go for it though.
It's just reacting to it. It's kind of difficult to react to unless you're really training yourself to, and then you can be in the position.
It is too quick, isn't it? I was thinking like, when would I press it there, and it came out too quickly.
Well, you have to crouch. It gives you an extra couple of frames to press it, and she has got 4-frame crouching light punch, I think it is.
Nice.
So
good punish from the fireball.
It's definitely doable. It just needs to be in your muscle memory. That's the most important thing. Still to come later on in the show, we have an interview with Phenom, which Matt recorded via Skype, and we'll be playing that video. Of course, Phenom is there in Norway, fresh off his win.
Top of the Capcom Pro Tour European leaderboards.
Yeah, after his win.
Second at Cannes and a first at Frogbite.
In Frogbite in Italy. So, yeah.
Okay, good throw. Needs to get this one on the board. Trade. Clutched it out.
Final round. Fight.
Afii going to want to bring this back. Doesn't want to see...
no, yeah. 4-1's very hard to come back from. 2-3, not so bad.
Baits it out, gets a nice...
Oh, didn't get the damage. He got greeted. Oof, challenged it. Traded.
Afii, like many Laura players, really happy to use that EX bar to maintain the pressure.
Yeah,
for
and he just spends it. I see EX fireballs back to back so many times. Yeah. Just like, good
that
punish.
Was cracking. Really
Baited
nice
it.
stuff. Great read there from
that was very good.
Afii. Yeah, good stuff. And yeah, it just keeps the frame advantage and the momentum going.
Yeah.
With Laura, which is so important for her. She hasn't got the greatest footsies, so whenever the situation gets reset and they're going back to the ground, it's not the best situation for her, especially against someone as strong on the ground as Chun.
Well, she doesn't rely that much on bar, I guess, does she? So
not really, no. I
so
mean, you'll very rarely see a Laura player land critical art.
Yeah.
Because the EX moves are so useful. She hasn't got any true reversals as well, so you're not going to see a tremendous amount.
The armor doesn't start on frame 1, unfortunately.
No.
Be too good if it did.
And her throw's not even, her EX grab is not throw invincible either, so
nope.
Not a great answer.
Round 2. Fight.
Got the 2 crouching light kicks there, but didn't do anything with it. Ah, EX. Got into a pattern and then baited out the armor move. Went for the neutral jump again, but not this time. That's stun.
And that's going to be the round.
It is. Forward heavy punch into it. Yep.
Nice.
Heavy grab.
Closes it out.
Yeah.
Hello, Luke. How are you doing? Cool, shout out to all of the Leicester scene. That new weekly that they run on.
Yeah, no longer bar fights anymore, is it? They are under new management.
And of course, everyone up there celebrating right now. Champions of England. Living the dream.
This is a football-related thing that I don't know anything about.
Yeah, Leicester City won the Premier League.
Okay. Congratulations to them.
That's like... I'm trying to think.
You're trying to think of a player. Think of a player.
No,
Are you going to say Pro Fluke? Like, should we use the analogy?
No,
that's
no,
like if Pro
no,
Fluke won the Capcom Pro Tour?
That's like Rashid winning, like, Evo. Basically. Unlikely.
Unlikely. Unlikely, but apparently plausible.
It was 5,000 to 1 at the start of the season if you had a bet on it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's how likely they were.
Did it go down to the wire? Who came second?
We hasn't finished yet.
Oh, okay.
But they have.
It's impossible for them to lose.
Yeah, they have an insurmountable lead.
Laura wins.
Are Watford still in the Premiership?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That's technically just a team that I support, even though I don't know anything about football. But by blood, I support Watford.
Why is that?
Because both my sisters were born there, my dad was born there.
All
I used
right.
to live there for a little while.
Good stuff. You got to support your local team.
You do.
I support West Ham, mate. Come on, the Irons.
Oh, he's throwing out the overheads now.
Stun coming up. One more hit.
He got it. Another overhead.
Wasn't one more hit.
Paying back RMZ for the overheads that he suffered in that previous game. Oh, that crouching medium kick. There's a lot of range on that. Good for preemptively blowing up fireballs.
I want to see Afii play a bit more solidly and patiently. Man. He
Ooh,
doesn't need to
nobody's
rush
blocking
and get that
overheads.
last hit.
Yeah. I don't think he's got it in him.
It's that inbuilt lag on the PS4, mate. That's what it is. 7.9 frames. Did you know? Although, to be fair, like no one really mentions that there was 5.4 frames of lag on the Xbox 360 version of Ultra as well. So
No, yeah. It was just part of the game at that point, so like, you know.
yeah, there's always input lag in a game, but
It's part to do with the VSync or something, isn't it?
I think I've managed to kill the stream thing, the chat. Where are we? Unlock.
And Afi's putting this one back. Ah, command grab. He's not on the Afii special yet, which I'm waiting for. Jumping heavy punch into command grab. That was quite high, actually. Oh, good reset.
Jeez!
This time he waited.
Nice.
He waited. That was.
He
sick.
felt.
Yeah.
He felt that neutral jump coming.
Yeah.
He felt the bait coming.
It's like, not this time. Fool me once, you know.
Final round. Fight.
Who do you think wins this matchup? Is it fairly even?
Chun. Chun.
By a country mile? Or, yeah.
Well, Laura's always got that damage output, that great potential, but the problem is when she gets the knockdown, like Laura has no.
That's just no get out of jail free card, isn't it?
And she's look, you see, she's in the corner now. She has to take risks and interrupt with buttons. She has no real legit wake-up options.
Ooh.
It's so easy for Chun to maintain frame advantage as well. And you're seeing Afii steal turns, basically, which is what you have to do against Chun.
He's taking risks, but they're paying off. He's got good reads.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Our prediction may be wrong. This may be Laura Karen up next at this rate.
Who knows? We're getting some great sets, so I hope you guys are enjoying them at home, taking notes. If any of these players are using characters that you use yourself.
I see so few people using my character. Well, I don't see many Vegas out there then. Oh, not quite in range there for the standing heavy punch. Good idea though. Oh, that's. Oh, okay, he's made it safe. That command dash.
Waits up with a jab. Not respecting the dash, which you shouldn't do. If you see Laura dash after after a knockdown off of her combo,
I know he wouldn't do it, but he should have taunted then just for the hell of it.
she cannot press buttons. She is at minus, so don't allow her to do that.
Wow. That is the Afii special. Good punish. Was ready for it. And another command grab. He's not getting punished from any command grabs. Okay. Burns the V-trigger to make it safe.
Oh,
good.
And he gets a reset as well.
It wasn't even a combo, was it? No.
It wasn't a combo.
That's done. Oh, it would have been
shimmy
done. Yeah.
Is Afii going to close this out?
Looks like it.
From
This is
3-1
a hell of
down.
a way to come back.
All the momentum's with him, and he has
she's
done.
still floating in the air. That was sick.
He has done.
Perilous Afii there.
Packz, up you get. So, I'm going to let you talk to RMZ for a bit, if that's okay.
Yep.
Because I'll need to talk to him a little bit about his experience at Red Bull Kumite. Yeah, you're up. RMZ, come on down, sir.
Rams shaft. Okay,
There's
cool.
the chat. I'm going to go off into the corner and shake my face with the face cam still on. No, I'm only joking.
Are we going to get a set from you today?
It won't be first to 5. I'm not going to inflict that on anybody. Rams, here you go, sir.
RMZ, how's it going? It's been a while since you were last on the show.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
Have you been chilling out in France for quite a while? It would seem.
Yeah, I've been in France and I've been working. So yeah, that's I've been in hiding, exclusive.
Have you been training against all the French players?
Pardon?
Have you been training against all the French players?
No, I play pretty much everyone.
Okay.
I play pretty much all characters really.
So tell me about your Red Bull Kumite experience.
Kumite was sick. Like I originally I wasn't even supposed to go. So originally I was actually just supposed to come to France in general, and then a ticket was bought for me. I was like, okay, cool. So I may as well, just
seeing as you were there.
Yeah,
may as well make use of the
seeing
time.
as I was there, so roll time. The tournament itself, my experience-wise, I lost twice to Ken. So I lost twice to a really, really rabid Ken. That's because I literally have not practiced Ken to save my life.
Okay.
Even though, like...
Not been getting that training in with Sengan or anything like that to be able to...
No, just because our times don't match. So, like, I just kind of overlooked Ken. I was like, yeah, I'm a stronger player, so I can win.
Yeah.
But in this game, that's not kind of how it works. So, so then I lost them. But the Sunday was really, really fun. The Sunday of Kumite was...
Well, yeah, you did the sort of like... Was it... It was supposed to be a 5v5 at one point, ended up being like a 3v3 or something, didn't it? Or
yeah, it was going to be a 5v5 versus the... I don't know what they call it, the top 5 of the day before, and I didn't even get out of pools, so it was hilarious. So
yeah, because you took out Snake Eyes. Did you take out Punko as well? Or?
No, Punko, I just dropped a combo.
Was it Valmaster you beat?
No, it was Luffy.
Luffy, Snake Eyes, and then you nearly beat Punko as well.
No, I think Punko is the weakest out of them all.
Really? Okay.
I don't think he's very strong in the game yet. But yeah, like even when we played afterwards, he got completely mauled. So
okay.
So but that being said, yeah, it was a fun experience, even being inside that cage. So like when you're inside that cage.
Yeah, but it's not really an octagon, it's more of a hexagon, wasn't it? But like it had that kind of similar UFC almost kind of feel to it.
Yeah, so it was sick. That's what I'm gonna say. It was amazing, and lots of freebies. Like I have a free bag.
Every year, like you still see more and more Red Bull Kumite bags, don't you? Like there's gonna be even more going around now. I still see people wearing the Capcom Pro Tour events.
Yeah.
I don't really hope for there. Like I completely whiffed.
I have no idea what he wanted.
But you're liking Chun-Li at the moment?
Yeah, Chun-Li's pretty fun. Like I have fun.
Going for that toppest of tiers.
That's not actually even why I chose it. Why I chose it is really a very, very basic reason why I chose Chun-Li. There was 2 basic reasons. One, that she has Genage in. And 2, that because I don't like the way defense works in this game.
Okay.
So I wanted a character who kind of opened up other characters a different way.
And the instant air lightning legs.
Yeah, she's the only one who kind of has that.
Yeah.
So like,
so few people can kind of like punish that on reaction at the moment.
No, it's not even about punishing reaction. It's using it as an option rather than as a tool. So
okay.
Like, so where you have a time where you could throw instead, and the person knows you're gonna throw, just the ability to say, I have another.
You don't.
I have something in my Batman belt to kind of change this up. That was sick. Ooh, that was an intentional reset. Yeah.
Yeah, these 2 are teammates at the moment, so I imagine they're playing. They probably play quite a lot regardless.
Perilous
Packz.
Oh, it's Perilous. Sorry, it's
Perry.
It's Perry. No, all this time I actually was Perry. So Perilous.
It's Perilous. Perilous Packz and Perilous Afii. One of them rhymes, one of them doesn't rhyme so much. But there you go.
Round 1.
So the loser.
Can't remember you sponsored. You sponsored?
I'm with UM.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's it.
I'm with UM.
Hence the arcade stick.
Yeah.
We saw it. We saw it from the bird's eye view cam.
Yeah.
Red Bull Kumite. Yeah. So you got to represent.
Like it's like the stick is so sick. Like, when I'm playing, people are actually afraid. But I was saying, about
anyone with a stick like that, it's just like, holy shit, this guy probably knows what he's doing. Yeah. It's like bringing your pool cue out and like it's a random pub, isn't it? It's just, this guy come armed.
He actually came armed. But I fully enjoyed this game. Like I really wanted to just play a bit more Rago today. So I hope you enjoyed the Rago chat.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to go in.
How well do you know the Laura matchup?
Laura matchup's pretty fine. You just gotta like not throw fireballs, because half the time, 9 times out of 10, Afii would always, after his shoulder on block, he would always do jump back OS.
Yeah.
Like literally all the time. And I was thinking, oh, is he gonna change it up? Maybe I'm gonna learn something. No, he just kept doing it over and over. So as you saw, I think on the 4th game, I just started trying stuff. I was like, okay, if I just play my game, I win.
Yeah.
But let me try and actually
Well,
learn.
he baited out your EX spinning bird at one point with the
Yeah,
neutral
that-
jump, and then the next time you kind of like you delayed, and then you caught him on the way down. So that was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was a lot of people do that, especially when you both have low health and someone does a reset. 9 times out of 10 in this game, it's better to either take the throw, do not whiff throw, because when they neutral jump, they're doing it to bait throw.
Yeah.
So throw is the highest reward you can give your opponent. So whenever you have low health in this game, I try to think of situations where what's the lowest risk or lowest reward I can give him. So if I mash jab here instead of doing EX spinning bird kick, yeah, he'll counter hit me, but this time he won't he won't neutral jump and kill me.
Yeah.
Or if I press nothing and then he neutral jumps, I'm kind of ready for it. So like little
You're trying to mitigate the risk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I
about.
suppose with Chun you can definitely do that.
No, with all characters, like whatever situation you're in, you just want to kind of.
Especially when you're both going for that kind of like last hit or whatever.
Yeah, especially the last hit situation is literally just about giving your opponent.
It's so different now that you can't like, especially with no chip kills, isn't it? Like just getting that last hit is so much. You can literally just lose the entire game just trying to fish for that last hit.
Oh, trust me, I was trying to do cool ways of trying to kill Laura, and then it didn't work.
Yeah. You're trying to show stuff off.
Yeah, and it did. But I got to practice my neutral jump legs because I don't think I've done it offline a lot to do neutral jump legs.
Okay.
And I'm happy I didn't miss.
You got to use that office setup you've got just to like practice.
I'm using it every day actually. I'm using the office setup every day.
So you're obviously sticking with Chun until another charge character like turns up on the scene.
Until a random charge character shows up. I'll be playing Chun.
Yeah.
Until further notice.
Okay.
As they do say. I'll definitely be playing Chun-Li. Chun-Li probably, and that secret charge character everyone knows is I'm playing Balrog. Like it's come now. it's Balrog. So.
Well, if you do end up picking him when he does come out, I will be looking to you to find out that secret dirty tech that's going to help me win games.
I'm definitely looking forward to that character. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the Juries and the Urians.
Yep.
Like those are cool characters. Don't get me wrong, but Balrog's like the final. He's the final king. He's a part of the 4 heavenly.
He rounds it off. He rounds off the set of 4. Sagat has left.
Yes, that's
and now Fang has taken his place.
And now we need the final king.
Yeah. There's no 5th musketeer when it comes to the 4 kings. It's 4.
Exactly.
4 will go home.
It's a clean number. So I'm really looking forward to. Oh, that was sick. He hit him, dashed forward.
And then hit him again.
And that situation, because Laura is not too much minus.
Yeah.
So if your brain reacts slowly, which happened to Packz just there, that's why he kind of got hit.
I would have probably tried to attack a command grab or at least neutral jump or something. Nice.
I think that's my favorite mix-up in it.
Yeah, because you're like landing forward or behind. It's just so hard to see which side it's going to go. Oh, not quite in range. So have you played in any CPT events yet this year?
No, I'm actually not going to any CPT events until June.
Why?
Because work. I'm looking to get my promotion in June. So
okay.
So
leveling up.
So I'd rather level up in real life.
Yeah. Get that guaranteed money rather than the potential money.
Yeah. So the guaranteed money to the potential. So yeah.
That's smart. Especially with the amount of kind of like Asian players out there at the top of leaderboards at the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah, blowing everyone up.
So but yeah, after June, I'm pretty much gonna be at nearly every. Yeah, I should be at nearly every CPT event from June onwards.
So we're not seeing you at Stunfest. That is a shame.
I'm not at Stunfest. I know.
You just have to catch the stream, I guess.
I'm going to be stream monstering Stunfest like crazy. I can't even be in France for Stunfest. That's you know how fraudulent it is.
Yeah.
I come to France.
Spent all that time over there and their one premiere.
Their one premiere.
You're at the Kumite, so I guess Stunfest and Kumite is similar footing, just in terms of awesomeness. I guess.
You mean the players there?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so ready.
That was actually ready.
That was Rago.
I think that was 1,000 games. That.
I'm not.
I don't care what anyone says. That's
that player knowledge.
that is. You're my boy, and I know what you're gonna do. But yeah, after June, Matt, for me personally, I'm gonna possibly be at nearly every Capcom event. For Europe,
Good to hear.
Except for maybe the one in August. Which is the one in August?
Versus fighting?
Yeah, I don't.
That's the one that I suppose if you're living in France. Are you actually living in France now?
No,
Is that
no.
you're just over there for work?
No. My girlfriend lives in France.
Yeah.
So like, I work here. So like,
It's a lot of travel.
yeah, but it's pretty easy. It's like a quick hour, 2 hours, and I do it twice a month. Sometimes 3 if I can or whatever, but just on the weekend. And combined with like my schedule for work or and my normal schedule, oh my days, that hit confirm. That hit confirm.
He puts that emotion every time and only hits that button if it hits.
Really?
That's how ready he is. I must do, I think.
Alright, cool.
If he was that ready for it,
And is sitting there ready for it.
if those 2 hits hit the button.
But I like this cat. I like Karen. I like Karen Laura. I think they're a great addition to the game.
Round 1.
Like they do shaggy, don't get me wrong, and they do take rounds from you, like
Yeah.
soul. But yeah, they're really cool characters.
It's that instant, like with just frame move with Karen as well. Like you got to be like really on your execution to be able to do that, like consistently.
That's actually more timing than execution, especially with hers, because you just have to input it at the correct time every time.
Yeah.
So
It has to be that one frame, doesn't it?
yeah, but the way the input leniency works in this game anyway, and how
So it's not just one frame, or is it
It
kind
probably isn't, because you could like, but it's just literally doing it then. If you play Tekken, if you've done Electric Ring, Godfist, and Tekken, this is every day. This is nothing.
Yeah.
It's literally just inputting the button at a specific time.
Yeah. I was just getting to that point where your muscle memory is just solid. Yeah.
And I feel like
I couldn't do that. I mean,
Mm.
you'd have to spend so much time just getting it down and just spending that much time in training mode to get it like perfectly down, and
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I just feel like, yeah, you just put in 20 minutes a day, 20 minutes every morning, 20 minutes at night. Like, you're good. You're gold.
Yeah. You get back what you put in.
Yeah, that's what this game is. You actually get back what you put in. That's a meaty, and then he jabs into the V-skill dash. That mix-up is dirty. That was a jump, his fastest jump back light button to stop him from crossing him up.
Yeah. Oh, went straight for the command grab that time.
But you got to hold this now. Oh, it's party guess time.
Couldn't do anything about the V
He
reversal.
can get chipped. He can get chipped. I think he tried it. He definitely tried it.
Yeah, that would have been enough. I mean, imagine those 3 hits do quite a bit of chip
The
damage.
super does ridiculous. You think you're alive, and then out of nowhere,
Yeah.
you just lose like.
Lose that last sliver of health you got left.
Yeah, you just lose some. The score right now is 3-2.
Round 1.
I think it is.
What is the stream chat saying at the moment?
Yeah, I hope everyone in the stream chat is doing good. Hope you guys are enjoying the GGs. If you're not enjoying the GGs, unlucky.
Is there anything?
What's the next CPT you're coming to?
I will be at Stunfest. Yeah, I'm only traveling to. I'm traveling to all the premieres in Europe, and only the ranking events that are in the UK.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will have so many weekends I'm away and build up a ridiculous amount of like holiday and not be able to take it all off.
Yeah, I hear that. You're gonna see me at the most random ranking events. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys.
I kind of want to go to the one in Russia, but I don't know if I will.
I've actually booked that ticket.
You have? Okay, you will be at Moscow Fighting Arena.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be at MFA.
Because they now have opened the sign-ups to that particular tournament. So
Really?
yes.
Oh, I didn't know
So you
that.
can. I'm pretty sure if you check the CPT website now and go to the link that's on there,
Yeah, I know.
you can get a ticket.
Now I'm speaking with Anton now, so
Okay.
I'll think it. But yeah, I'll be there. I'm getting my visa sorted on Monday. Because I can't get it sorted while I'm traveling in France. so
Yeah,
I had to get it sorted, drop my passport off, and then pop there.
Trying to think what other ones are coming up. So
Sweden.
FFM Rumble's
DreamHack.
not. Yeah. So you go to DreamHack. You'll be going to Celtic Throwdown in Ireland.
Yes, that's in September, right?
That's a very early September. I believe it's the 3rd and the 4th.
Yeah.
Obviously EGX you'll be going to.
I'm just not going to anything in August. Just because I'm going to be in Uganda for August.
Fair enough. Is that work based?
Nah, that's family.
Okay.
So I'll be in Uganda for that. Just for like 10 days. I'll be off. But other than that, I'm...
Oh, it's a shame you're not going to be able to make it to Versus Fighting, but you're going with all the rest.
I
So.
know. I really wish I could, but I'm not around. But I'll be chilling with Zangief.
Will you be checking out the stream in Uganda?
Yeah, I definitely will be. And I may go to... If I don't go to Celtic Throwdown, I may go to Z again in China.
Oh, okay.
in Chengdu.
Those international ones, yeah.
Yeah, I may go Chengdu again if I can't make
Celtic Throwdown.
Yeah, Celtic Throwdown. Because the price for me to go to China is pretty much the same for me to go to Ireland anyway, including hotel.
Yeah.
Because in China I don't stay in a hotel. I stay at Jayward's place.
Is that gonna punish?
I think they command for all.
No. Is he gonna punish?
Nice. He actually got super this time. Do you know that super sometimes messes you up? And Afii knows.
Kill? Yes.
Afii knows that super. What's that, man?
He was confident. I think when he pushed that button, he was confident that was going to hit. And I don't think if he'd just done it raw, if it would have killed as well. So it was just smart to go for the crouching heavy. Yeah.
I think that's one. Yeah, but still, like that super misses.
Round 1.
If you play Laura, that super misses. Sometimes you try that super and you get up forwards or something rare like.
Have you seen this happen on stream one too many times?
I have seen it happen to Laura players.
You were telling me earlier that there's quite a lot of Laura players in France. Like she's very highly represented over there, is she? Yeah.
It's not that she's highly represented, but they're two strongest players.
I know Mr. Crimson and 2-Pack player.
Yeah, so they're two strongest players play Laura, and when you have scenes like that when two strong players play Laura, you're gonna get a lot of fanboys who play Laura themselves.
Yeah. Following their heroes.
Yeah, from their heroes, but when you do go to France,
nice overhead.
You don't see all these Laura players. Obviously, you see a boatload of Kens. Yeah, like I think that's everywhere right now. So like everywhere right now's got
I kind of wish I played a bit of Ken now.
Plethora of Ken. But other than that, because they're two of the strongest players play Laura, and some random people may even play Laura as well. When you get to the top 16s or top 32s, you're more likely to be fighting a Laura player, probability-wise.
Yeah.
And because of that probability of fighting a Laura player, having most of the players in France have that experience versus Laura.
Yeah. So you're not going to care them with so many of the gimmicky stuff?
No, but I think it's a strength as well, because you're so used to a character like Laura.
Yeah.
You're used to your friend, the way your friend plays Laura, then you play this completely different guy. And he just does things you're like, but normally my friend does this at this place.
Yeah.
And I think that's a strong thing about characters like Laura, characters like Ken. It doesn't matter if you have a friend who plays the character. If you don't understand the basic, like, to the core of the character of how to beat them, you're gonna lose to your own knowledge of how you face the character.
You get into bad habits and they won't pay off.
Yeah, you get into really, really, really bad habits.
I mean, I guess from what I've seen, like the three strongest Laura players in Europe is Afii, Will 2-Pack, and Mr. Crimson. Do you reckon?
Tournament-wise,
tournament-wise. I'm sure there are other ones out there, but those are the only three that I really know about, like kind of like entering tournaments and stuff.
Okay.
Who do you reckon is the strongest out of the three at the moment? Would you say?
I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I gotta think about that. I haven't played Mr. Crimson.
Okay.
I've played 2-Pack. I've played Afii today.
I mean, I know Afii beat Mr. Crimson in the mirror match. It doesn't really say who's the best necessarily.
Yeah, but there's a kind of bit of drama with that, because even the day before that, he lost that. So
oh, what? Well, they played a set and Afii lost.
No. Probably he'll have to explain a bit more.
Okay.
About that, how that situation kind of panned out.
Oh, I'll ask him later.
But yeah, like I think they all have strong parts about them. Like 2-Pack's not his autopilot, but his ability to just turn up the game is really, really strong.
Okay.
Afi's ability to suddenly change up as well if he's losing is really, really good as well. And Mr. Crimson is just solid. Like he does what's needed. So they all have these kind of like
strengths.
They have these very, 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 very nice strengths that each of them don't have. And if they all fuse together, like it would be an unstoppable Laura.
The ultimate Laura.
It'll be the
that freeway fusion dance right there, and just like, you know.
If you ever watch Shinzo, if anyone ever watched Fox Kids and watched Shinzo, if they all fused together and made Mushrambo.
I have no idea what you're talking about there.
Yeah.
I watch my fair share of anime, but that's not one I know about.
Shinzo's for OGs.
Okay.
For true OGs. Okay, see, and Afii just see what I mean. He's going in and he knows when to stop.
Yeah.
Whereas 2-Pack will strangle you. 2-Pack's the type of Laura player that will strangle you here, but.
Apparently, Will 2-Pack is going to DreamHack in Texas this weekend, according to Morgoth.
He is. Him and Melty, 2-Pack and Hyungsa are both going.
Gekusu did very well at Frogbite. He got second, did he? Only losing out to Phenom, and he did reset the bracket as well.
He did reset, and that's the worst kind of. I think that, to me, I don't care what anyone says, I think that's the worst loss in history.
Well, Phenom switched, didn't he? He went from Nakali to back to Mbison. Right, screw this. I'm going to go back with what's worked in the past.
I'd be upset. I'd still be upset if I reset the bracket and I lost like 3-2 or even 3-1, 3-0. I feel like I gotta hold that to the next event. And it's so bad because you get 64 points. Where instance the winner gets 128.
It's a big step down.
And they're entered into the regional. So you're just like, oh, I gotta win another tournament. Get to the same stage again.
Especially having travelled out that far, and it's really like, it was one of the lesser represented tournaments across Europe, I guess, just because same weekend as the Red Bull Kumite, so a lot of the other pro players aren't travelling there. So it was an excellent opportunity to amass a lot of points.
I think we're going to see that a lot during the year as well. There's going to be lots of events where people are not there bothered to travel, but people are setting their sights on bigger things. Like people are not going to go to the ranking because they want to go to say they don't have a lot of money. Not everyone is balling like that, you know.
Yeah.
Not everyone's Logan Salmon, yeah. So some people just want to go
just
to
flash out the credit card and just put it on the tab, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, then that was Problem's plan from last year, wasn't it? To travel to the ranking events there. He was most likely to amass those points, and it paid off. I mean, Phenom was that close to like qualifying for the Capcom Cup last year, but didn't quite make it.
Yeah, so was that.
Everyone was like on the cusp.
No, I was in that same tournament.
So stealing that Problem X tech to get as many points as you can on the board early on.
Can you not remind me of last year?
Your failure. You failed.
The failure.
I mean, I go to the US anyway because I get a free ticket, but you guys have to earn it to get there.
I have to earn that fight money, right? I have to earn my spot.
Yeah, and a young player won the Capcom Cup and got all that money. Imagine if you had just for a day's work, pretty much, just $125,000.
Can you please not do this?
That's a mortgage right there.
Can you please not do this to me right now?
I want to know. I need to get him. Yeah, I need to do a Kazunoko interview at some point. We have translators in the office. I want to know what Kazunoko spent the money on, or if it's just sitting in the bank account. I mean, I've not seen him
That guy BMF'd it on something. You probably have it on waifu pillows. Let's be honest here. He's probably proper BMF'd it on the biggest waifu pillows to date.
I definitely do an interview. I just want to know what he spent the money on.
Personally, I remember when I'm putting it.
I know when Infiltration won that car, he sold it. Because it's the 25th anniversary tournament.
Times were hard, man.
Yeah.
Times were hard.
There wasn't so much money back in the day, so you had to sell those.
So you had to imagine Infiltration now. If he could reverse time, he'd be like, I wish I could transport my vehicle to the future. Oh, I think this should nearly close it out because this does deceptive damage.
It's gonna kill.
Nah, it's just about alive.
Oh, you're right.
It's just so much more damage than you think.
I just don't bet against that crit core anymore. I just say it's dead.
It's actually dead. And yeah, Packz takes it.
Packz takes it. Knocks
Logan.
Afii on. So who is up next? Is it Problem back on?
I think it should be Problem back on.
Yep.
But I think I'm gonna jump off for a bit because I need to eat some food, and it's coming very, very close to my bedtime.
You're on that French time. Was it like they're an hour ahead? That jet lag.
Nah, because normally I actually sleep at 10:30.
Oh, okay.
I'd actually be in bed right now. But yeah, one sec. Let me give Logan.
Hey yo, thank you very much to RMZ for speaking to us real quickly. Who have we got jumping on next? Loads of people that have disappeared.
Yeah, people have left the room.
RMZ, can you go and check where Packz and Afii are? And Problem, you're on now, I think. So last set of the day, who won? Packz.
Packz did indeed win. So if Packz is good to stick
have
around,
Problem and Packz last set of the day. And shall I talk to Afii for a bit? A little bit about his frogback experience?
Yeah, that would be a good shout.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
No worries, no worries. Thank you very much. Shout out to the stream chat as well. Let me have a look. Afii! Right then. You're not getting Problem versus Logan. Okay, so I am joined by Afii. I'm going to talk to him a little bit about. Hello, David Hines as well. Congratulations on your special day.
Congratulations, Dog Tanyan.
Who else have we got in the chat? Logan is absolutely free, apart from if you want to book him for a rave, and then he's really expensive. But in sets, he's definitely free. What's going on anyway? So it's a nice, exciting time for you right now.
Yep.
In Street Fighter 5, new game. Guile's out as well, so you've got like more choice in characters that you want to use.
Yeah.
And of course, you're now a sponsored player once more, like with a real actual sponsor this time.
Yep. Perilous Gaming. Shout outs to my sponsor.
And you just got top 8 in Frogbite.
Yeah.
Where did you finish in the end?
I got 5th.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Top 5 player.
Yeah, it was. You know what? That whole tour. It was like there were so many clutch games in that tournament, and it was off stream, so it's a disappointment for you to see like me versus Crimson.
We saw that in the on the event hubs. Like we were at Rebel Kumite, and obviously we were following what we could do on the event hubs, and we saw you versus Crimson, top 8 losers, and we're all getting excited for that, man. So yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
So, funny story. He didn't play Laura.
Yeah.
He played Sim for me. He counterpicked me, and
he tried to counterpick you.
Yeah, but actually, there's a funny story before. So the day before was 2 top 8. Right, we played to top 8, and then I was in loser. I lost to Phenom in winners, and then I went to losers, and then Crimson lost a problem.
Yeah.
And then we were getting to top 8, and then me and Crimson played. And then we didn't know that it was top 8. We thought it was 4 top 8. We had a serious best of 3 match, and he won it over me. The clutch victory, best of 3. He beat over me
with Sim.
With Sim.
Okay.
And I was like, I was depressed as hell. I was like, can't believe I lost to that. And
why did you play? Did anyone tell you to play? Or?
Yeah, he came and played, and I thought it was for top.
Oh, so he said.
Yeah, let's play, and I thought, okay, it must be time to play. I thought it was for top 8. I left, and then my sponsor was like, oh, congratulations on top 8. I was like, I didn't get top 8, I just lost. And I was like, I checked the brackets, and I'm like, oh my god, I think I got a lifeline. I literally, I got a lifeline. And then we went back with Crimson, and I was like, is this top 8? And he was like, yeah, it's top 8. And I was like, alright, cool. And the thing is, top 8 is best of 5. So we played the best of 5, but it was still super close, 3-2 to me, but like.
So tell us, I've got no idea about that matchup. So Sim versus Laura, what is that?
People say that Laura wins, people say that Sim wins. I think that it's even. Once Laura gets in, she can kill him. She has 900 health, and I could literally stun you in 2 combos.
Yeah.
Laura can stun Sim in 2 combos, so in that sense, he can do really well. But it's just like Laura getting in. Getting in. Yeah, pretty much. But I got some tech against. I actually did a lot of revision just before I played Crimson, so I had a bit of data, and then
so like you even knew, like you knew what his counter pick was going to be.
Yeah. And
so you had the whole night.
Yeah, literally.
To work on. You're on the phone. You're on the WhatsApp, on the Discord, and that to the guys back home for that Sim tech.
Illuminati chat, So yeah, and then I lost the Packz after that. Well done, yeah.
Team kill.
Team kill, yeah. But to be honest, we all had a good winners bracket. If we went through, we would have got top 4. So. But yeah, I think we all played well. Stunfest is the next tournament.
Yes, man.
I am so excited. Stunfest,
the big one. Of course, Stunfest was arguably one of the biggest events in the whole CPT last year in terms of who turned up.
Exactly.
Literally, it was a who's who of top Asian players were in attendance. It was incredible just doing commentary, and like we did top 16 losers, and like, oh yeah, Kazunoko is here, and yo,
Fudo's out to Bonchan.
Yeah, like Bonchan's hit. Like it was just like watching like Topanga, like people just coming onto the stream to play their games that I didn't even know were there. It was incredible.
And obviously the most famous game, one of the most amazing games of 2015 was
one of the hypest moments, the grand final, of course, as well.
Yeah, Momochi versus Daigo, that was so hype.
So basically, I just had a chat with Problem whilst we were off stream, and we've agreed that he's just going to play the lamest dry bison he can feasibly manage to play.
Yeah.
And look, there you go.
There you go. Looking back, he's not even backdashing, he's backstepping.
Hop stepping backwards.
Hopscotching.
Because he just doesn't feel like there's any benefit for him, like if he doesn't have frame advantage. So, and I saw against you, you caught him with some like shenanigansy stuff, like block normals into command dab into grab, which doesn't normally that shouldn't work, right?
What a normal
Into
dash
the command dash.
Oh yeah, but he's scared.
Yeah, exactly. So
He's scared. Like
He
the
has
thing
to
is,
be.
it's just like that Ken thing, but Ken is easier to react to. But V
I
skill.
kind of find the Laura thing easy to react to as well.
Yeah.
Like if you play enough as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw Packz body me for it,
Yeah.
and then like I didn't adapt well enough for it, so she can V skill back and do a shoulder forward,
Yeah.
and then you can punish certain normals, not always, but it's a risk. But
More time people are going to be
Yeah.
pressing like jabs and stuff, so it's going to be hard. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so you can get body through it, but Bison doesn't really have any fast normals. He needs to.
No. Yeah.
So yeah.
Stuck on 4 frames. So yeah, he's looking to play this dry style.
Yeah, and Laura is hard. It's hard for Bison to play that dry style, But against Karen doesn't have that many ways in.
Bison don't really want to like let you get in on him either, like in terms of like getting knocked down, because on Wake Up he's kind of free.
He's a little bit free, yeah. He doesn't have a free frame jab and he doesn't have a reversal. Once Problem has super though, I'm scared. I'm actually scared on Wake Up, and I'm like, I don't want to press a button because he might do Wake Up super, and that's the mind game, It's legit tactic.
After the Psycho Blast knockdown from that juggle, on the medium punch, a nice round there from Packz, very solid round. After the Psycho Blast, the knockdown, and he dashes up. Do you know what he is in terms of frames after the dash? Because he dashes up and does the knee. So,
right.
Do you know whether that's legit? Have you challenged it?
Every time, anything. I don't want to challenge nothing.
Exactly, that's
I'm
the
not
thing. Like
nothing.
the fear there of that knee is.
But I'm pretty sure his dash is fast enough to get a meaty.
Oh wow, nice.
Hard kick, But the thing is, his hard kick is the timing of it. There's no clean timing for it. If you have an EX armor move, you're likely to blow through it, which you gotta do sometimes, or uppercut. So.
And you haven't got an uppercut.
I ain't got an uppercut. I got EX armor. You gotta bring out sometimes. Oh my, yeah. Look at this. Look at the damage on Karen.
Drinks are on you.
Just
look
look
at that.
Look at the.
That's why every combo video is like on Karen or Cammy.
Cammy
So
sim.
like when the combo lands, like the whole bar is red. I saw Alucard put a video up with a birdie combo on crush counter, and it was like the whole bar was red. It was mad.
Oh, is this dead? Is this dead?
I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes.
Talking about another character does damage. Look at this. Ah, pixels.
Cheese. Is it gonna kill?
Oh no, this is what are you gonna do now? V trigger. Ah, he mashed jab at the right time.
Yes, man.
He just got
mash that 3-frame up.
Mash it. That's why I didn't do enough.
Mackenzie boys in the place.
Mackenzie.
Yeah.
So we've seen this matchup grand finals for probably last 2 weeks at Bracket Reset.
Yeah.
These guys have been beasting at Bracket Reset.
Like
just consistent. And Packz has won the last 2.
Yeah, man.
Over Problem.
So Problem's trying to revise his strategies out here. I think he kind of... It's like mentally draining to maintain this sort of dry style, because eventually you just want to start doing stuff,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
And obviously Bracket Reset is where we test out things as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like there's Capcom Pro Tour points on the line or like serious pop bonuses and stuff. Like we just go down there and you're trying out stuff against the players, your peers, I guess, right? So
yep. And Problem was playing Alex as well, and he I think he seriously wants to let Alex as well. Pocket Alex for.
Alex is another good character. If you can play this sort of lame style, oh my god, here we go.
Hyper bar.
Because Alex's normals are good, man. Like they take up space on the screen. They don't really want, and they're difficult to, like, that crouch and medium punch. If you tried whiff punishing that, it's impossible to whiff punish that. It's like straight, it's out, and it's back again.
I'm waiting for someone to, fully utilize him in it, like,
he's definitely one of those characters that's going to be like patient, taking single hits with footsies, medium kick, crouch medium punch. Spaced elbow and spaced shoulder. Sorry, chop, spaced elbow and spaced chop.
But his
and then eventually he's going to land that one hit that's going to be crush counter, heavy normal, V trigger, heavy normal, like bag of damage, like 60% in one go. And
then he from full screen does a random. What's that EX grab from full screen? I don't even know the name.
Oh, the stun gun headbutt.
Yeah, oh my god, the stun on that move.
Yeah, like quarter stun bar.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I've been playing Problems Alex a lot, and the damage that Alex does is really good.
Yeah, the burst damage is insane.
Yeah.
But you need patience from him as well, again,
You really
because
do.
like Alex gets knocked down, he's got nothing at all
Nothing,
on his
yeah.
wake up. Same situation that you're in, nothing, no answer. Even his EX command grab isn't thrown invincible. So.
No. See, that's what's good about Birdie. Birdie has a legit mix-up on his wake up. He actually
Birdie and Geef
Yeah.
have both got throw invincible EX special throws.
Yeah.
And they've got something they can do that's armored on the first frame
Yeah.
as well, because Geef can do his V
Yeah,
skill.
exactly. Yeah.
Birdie's got EX tap. So you have to respect Birdie on his wake up a little bit when he's got meter. Whereas Alex and Laura and even Mika,
No,
she hasn't got.
No, they gotta take it. They gotta take it.
Take it.
You know, you gotta steal turns or risk a jab or something. Sometimes. Now this Precious, now you got hit. Why are you pressing buttons? You're minus.
Wait your turn.
Oh, that's plus as well. Nice blocking from. Look at the damage on that.
Jeez.
Oh, the chip. Wow, it's teleporting everywhere. But one
just waiting for that.
super can kill.
Mm.
Oh no! Watch your toes.
Bit too eager to get in.
Yeah,
Nice
one-
timing.
1-1. I think literally, I think it's so hard for Karen once like Bison just keeps you up.
stage, please? Age.
Man was at airbase. No, go India.
Afii wants to go home, visit his family.
I
and
go
that.
Brazil. Go Laura. Brazil, bro. Idiot.
There you go. It's all good.
So good.
Luke, man, you're not getting different characters. You play some nonsense character
Exactly.
anyway. ADHD child.
Idiot.
There you go. It's all good.
So good.
Luke, man, you're not getting different characters. You play some nonsense character
Exactly.
anyway. ADHD child.
Did you watch Kaku Top?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Ah, it was.
What happened?
It was good, man. It was lots of back and forth sets. I think Tupac versus like.
Did Tupac win in the end?
No, he came third.
Okay, who won?
Luffy came first.
with
Valma-
Rainbow Mikar.
Yep.
And Valmaster went back.
Second. Yeah, he went back to Chun-Li.
Good man. He knew what was best for business.
Yep. But I think Nakali's good though. I think he's super
Nakali
strong.
is a top 5 character in this game.
I agree. His damage output is so good.
He has all the tools he could require.
Exactly.
A lot of people say he's a bit linear and he hasn't got great footsies, but I think he has.
I think his crouch medium kick is good enough footsie.
Exactly, and his roundhouse, you can just fish with it the same way Ken's fish for it.
Oh my god, yeah. V skill, and then if you want to dash in, like. hard
And
kicking
he's
your
just
face.
godlike when he's got V trigger up as well, like insanely good. So
When he's in my face, I'm scared. You know, I'm scared of that command grab. Even
free
though-
frame jab, he's
Yep.
got a DP that's meterless, he's got a command grab, he's got easy confirm into like half your bar.
It's just we just haven't been seen.
Man
It's
is
just dead.
spoiled still.
What?
But yeah, I think Chun-Li's Jesus, it's so much damage.
Wow. Look, it's just got nothing. No hair.
I just think Chun is a better fit for Valmaster.
Yeah, for sure. I think he told me that he just didn't like the feel of her, and I'm like, maybe he just doesn't like. She's kind of charged. She's charged. She's mainly charged,
Yeah.
but she also has command normals as well, so like legs. So I don't think he wanted a fully charged character. Can you do dash ultra in this? Dash critical art in this game?
With who?
Any charge character.
Well, there's only
with
one
so
character.
Oh
There's-
yeah, I thought Chun
Yeah, I
was
put a
charge.
video. I put a video of it up. He's got ages. It's mad. He can do like walk.
Oh, okay, right, but can he actually do like dash forward?
Yeah.
I've tried it. I can't do it. It's
You
hard.
suck though.
Hey, I'm
I'm
OG.
pretty sure you can. You
I'm
must
an
be able
OG
to.
gal. Yeah, I don't even know. I'll let anyone do it on the stream. I want to know.
Let us know if you've seen anyone do dash critical art with Guile.
Guile.
Not that he needs to, because his critical art does 2/3 of the screen range.
Sonic Tempest, literally the whole screen. Be on your guard. So is Karen top 5 character?
What's my top 5? Ryu-chan, Nash.
5.
Nah, Karen's like just below for
Just
me.
below,
Just
yeah.
below for me. She needs the EX meter.
Mm.
And of course she's only range 2 as well.
She's only range 2.
Range 2, apparently, according to, you know, like the little hexagon
Yeah,
thing.
right.
She's got range 2.
Does anyone even listen to this? Hexagon.
I'm trolling, obviously. Like,
Attributes.
it does actually say range 2, but like, that's nonsense.
Her range is really good.
Her range, she's got like a sweep that is really difficult for most people to punish. And that crouch immediate kick gets her stuff as well.
That's sweet, man.
She's got 3-frame jab, she's got the X reversal.
She does.
She's got overhead combos.
But she wants to save that meter most of the time.
She does.
And her normal anti-airs are unreliable, especially Bison's jump hard punch. Packz could be pressing a 3-frame jab after that down forward hard punch, but he's not. He'll trade at the worst. What? You walked back, tried to shimmy and got thrown. His Bison's throw is got
He's got the best throw range in the game as
Does he?
far as I'm aware.
Birdie? I thought Birdie did.
It might be, sorry, Birdie's might be better, but I know Bison's got a better throw range than like 80% of the cast. I should stop saying like these blanket statements.
Yeah.
He's got a better than average throw range. There we go.
Do you think Bison is like low mid? People are putting him low mid, and US are saying that he's just not good. He's not a good character.
Who, Bison?
Yeah.
Bison's like not a good character
Oh
if
my
you
God,
just
3
want to
seconds.
attack all the time. It's not going to do anything.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. He's getting hit by that anyway.
The thing is, I find a lot of American players don't have patience.
Yeah.
Get themselves killed, or it works. Like they get in and it works, or they get themselves killed. So you end up seeing that in tournament when they go up against like top Asians with a lot of patience.
Yeah, they get bodied.
Or other players. They don't get bodied.
They don't get bodied, but they get their offense kills them.
Yes, yeah.
You know.
And I think Bison's an effective character when he's played dry, like this. Like I know it's not fun to watch, but I really feel like Bison is a character that he hasn't got a great dash. Like that dash up knee is like nonsense. If you get hit by that, it's it's not legit. It's got 22 frame dash and that knee's 9 frames. So. Ooh.
But he hurts Karen.
He definitely hurts a lot of people when he get those combos off.
Nice, still a turn. Throw again. I just want to take the throw against Karen.
Guys are watching and they're saying it's not hype. And it's not hype, you're right, because this is high level play.
Exactly.
That's not here to entertain you. It's here for these players to showcase the matchup and what they can do, and they're experimenting and stuff. So
to be honest, like let's be real, Bison is his style of play isn't the most hype.
No.
You know, they just put Guile in the game for God's sake. He has like a couple good combos.
That was a nice air to air. Beat the head stomp.
He's got a couple good combos, but I mean, like people are gonna play him.
Yeah, man. You throw like a Sonic Boom from full screen and then
hype.
dash behind him 5 times.
Hype.
Nah.
V-skill light boom.
We're gonna see one of those jump in fierce combos. But the thing is, like with Guile, how's it gonna get you in the corner?
Yeah.
What's Guile gonna do that gets you in the corner? You can walk forwards.
Exactly. He doesn't push you back. Oh, nice.
That's gonna kill. That must kill.
That is gonna kill.
That does chunks. Oh my, yeah.
Chunks of damage. It never ceases to amaze me the damage that does. Every time I see it, I'm like, it's not gonna kill. It actually kills.
No, I don't sound stupid. I'm paid a lot of money for my opinion, so I will say American players get themselves killed, and say it with authority, because my opinion is worth money. You have to listen to me, and I do.
Yeah.
If you actually pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
It does
it's just
happen.
it's just analysis.
That's why I really like watching Justin play. He plays such a he plays a very lame style as well.
He's just fundamentally quite
like he's not. I don't think he's getting the most out of Karine either. Like he's not. His confirms and his combos are not like optimal.
Yeah.
But he beats people on his fundamentals and his solid play. Like he plays really solid. If you see him playing against Man, for example, like a couple weeks back,
it was just clean.
He just shut him out entirely. It was brilliant.
And the way he played against Luffy at Red Bull Kumite as well. He kind of kept him out, and he just. I think Luffy was a bit reserved, but he just kept him out and solided him out, literally. And that's his playstyle. And that's why he's doing so well, and he's won.
He was just blocking and using the V reversal on the drop kick, and I actually asked him about it. I was like, why don't you interrupt it?
Yeah.
Like, you've got a jab, it's really easy to interrupt. He said what he could actually do is he can use a command dash, and it goes underneath the drop kick.
Right.
And he gets a full punish, which is super sick.
Wow.
But he said he didn't feel comfortable doing it
in the game,
in that environment, in that setting. So he went with what was safe.
Why? I'm sure he can just low profile it, which is much easier.
Possibly.
Yeah, if you low, it might be a bit risky, but because low profile is quite quick, you can get out and get hit.
My opinion's the best. I have awards for it and stuff.
EX out.
Ooh, nice edge there.
What is his EX head stump? I was wondering this. Is it throw invincible, hit invincible? I don't know.
Got no idea.
I need to know. I'm going to go home and find out.
Oh, yeah, African Street Fighter's alright, you know. Who was that Nigerian guy? Ryu Apprentice.
Yeah, Ryu Apprentice.
Sick.
Yeah, he was sick.
He had some sick stuff in Ultra.
Where is he now, man? That is. Oh, nice reversal.
Look at that grey. Did you see how much grey life was there?
Yeah. Just killed him on that. Packz takes the lead, 3-2. I think Bison struggles on those awkward jumps.
Eli Joe, Snake Eyes, Dominion aren't impatient. Okay, Knuckle Dew and Snake Eyes are definitely impatient.
Snake Eyes' Alex look quite impatient from what I
Mad
saw.
impatient. I like Dominion. Dominion's mad solid. F-Champ is tremendous to watch as well.
Yeah, I was hoping F-Champ would win.
I watched Eli Joe against Alucard in the finals of that New York Invitational as well.
Yeah.
And Alucard finally got the best of him. It looked like he kind of like lost composure in there, which is a shame.
Was it Nikali versus
yeah,
or Birdie?
Nikali, I think it was. Nikali doing stuff.
I mean, we're only seeing really one Nash winning majors. LIJ did win a major. But do you think the character's not as good as people are thinking? Or is it just infiltration?
I think you really have to be aware of what your opponent's pressure strings are going to be to get the most out of him, because he's relying on V trigger and V reversal, which can both be punished and are both not like real answers, they're not real reversals. So
oh my god, he just landed on the damage on her that she gets. Plus, oh nice jab. Just scary sitting, like Karen sitting on a full Kit Kat. It's not even a Kit Kat, full critical art bar.
yeah, man, I definitely want to see Snake Eyes put more time into his Geef, man, and just find a different style with his Geef.
I don't know if it's there for Geef in this game, you know.
He's got tools though, like he's got the V skill.
He does,
which I don't really see used enough, like in situations where you know it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like planning ahead, I know that this is gonna work, and I don't see like the V trigger used like sparingly as well. A lot of the time I see people throw it out, sort of like in a hope to close like gaps in footsies,
right?
To suck them in, but then you're at frame disadvantage and you can't really pressure them either afterwards. So
his crouch jab is really good.
His crouch jab's sick, and we see like Snake Eyes rinse in crouch jab early on, wins the nut fights.
Yeah, crouch jab into V trigger OS. It's gonna catch your buttons.
I like Snake. I want to see more, and of course shout out to the trinity of Ken players.
Oh yeah, Ken
doing bare stuff right now.
Top 5, man. Top 1 character. Ken.
No, Ken's definitely top 5.
No, top 1, man. Top 2 character. That's dead. That is dead.
Like anyone that says Ken is not top 5 is just fooling themselves, man. Like anyone that's got that ability to get burst damage and like a semi-safe way of fishing for big damage as well, that hard kick.
He gets, I think his hard kick is -4, right?
Yeah.
But he gets a lot of it. Yeah, he doesn't need to get. The thing is, he doesn't need to get counter hit as a crush counter. He can just hit it, and then he gets V trigger. And can you just OS it? I mean, like if it doesn't hit, it doesn't come out. You do it late enough, or
only on counter hit.
Only counter hit. Okay. Cool.
So basically, you will never see anyone run unless it's a counter hit.
Yeah. But I've seen Ken's hit it on not counter hit, V trigger, and then they just get big damage.
Yeah, you can do it. Like you're generally just throwing it out and V-triggering it, because on block it's +2 anyway.
Right, so you might as well do it.
Yeah,
fair
but
enough.
I feel like you're kind of wasting your V-trigger if you throw something out on block. Because Ken does big damage when he gets those crush counter combos or the V-trigger combos.
Okay.
And when he gives it away, you kind of lose the ability to get the damage. So
It's just his corner carry is too good.
his corner carry is sick. That heavy Tatsu takes you so far, and his throw and his heavy Tatsu leave you right up there, ready for pressure when you're in the corner as well. So.
But did you see hard Tatsu full screen into super?
Of course I did.
Into super. You must
I
have.
was commentating. You heard me lose my mind.
I know, because we were all. I was going crazy. In
I
Italy,
screamed,
watching it.
no!
So how does you have to hit the last 2 hits of it? Right?
Okay, so in V trigger, that's heavy Tatsu. If you hit after the first hit, so if you only get 3, 2, or 1 hits, you can always juggle afterwards. Because I tested it out immediately.
Right.
So in V trigger, if you do heavy Tatsu again, and the first hit doesn't hit, but the rest of the hits do, or any of the other hits do,
Yeah.
you'll pop them up, and you can DP, you can super, and you can EX Tatsu as well.
Dang.
Or critical arts.
I wonder how he got hit though, because it's not like it's not an overhead, is it?
No.
He just
hit.
walked forward, yeah.
Just one of those things that he threw out. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like he hit him in the recovery of the fireball either.
So Ken or Ryu, who's more sort of better character?
Ryu's a better character.
Oh.
Ryu's top 3, Ken's top 5. A lot of people overlook the amount of damage and stun that Ryu puts out easily as well.
No, he baited it.
He went for it. The problem makes special.
He missed the
Yeah, a lot of
reset.
people overlook how easy it is for. Oh wow, didn't get the just frame. For Ryu to put out a stun and damage. And that jump light kick is nang, and his standing light kick is sick.
His standing light kick is such a good whiff punish. Oh, on top of your head. Need you in your head.
Final round.
Why she still got full critical? Oh my god, this character, man. Look how scary it is. Half your bar will go. Half your life. I don't know. I feel like Karen is so strong. People don't put her top 5. I don't know.
I don't think she's top 5,
I don't know.
but she's very good. I'd definitely put her just underneath her. I think she's very, very good. That's the cool thing about this game, man. The characters are so... All the characters are so viable in the right hands.
It's funny. I was looking at Event Hub's article, and they were saying the most underrated players, and everyone voted for Laura.
Underrated characters.
Yeah, the most underrated character is Laura, and the second one was like Bimp Birdie.
Do you mean lowest rated or underrated?
The most underrated. I don't know about that though. I think she's really rated.
That's interesting.
Like probably because not enough people play her, especially in the States. If someone like
not enough representation
Yeah.
of Laura in the States
that's
at all.
the thing. It's just like if someone played her, mained her, and done well in the tournament, then she, you know.
That's generally like what you see in a lot of Japanese tier lists as well, and characters that don't get used, they're just at the bottom of the tier list.
Exactly. And all I hear is Japan just using like all
Top
Chun-Li's.
top tier.
All Chun-Li's.
Pick a top tier!
Pick a top tier, man.
Man.
Pick a top tier.
What are you doing?
Why don't you just pick a top tier? And then grand finals of the Japanese tournament was what?
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li. MOV
Chun-Li.
versus Go Itchy. Go Itchy.
Itchy.
Go Itchy.
Oh.
Oh, Itchy knee.
Just call him Go One, man.
Go one.
But don't you feel like Laura's kind of
She's risky. Most of the things.
like
she
if you don't just mindlessly press buttons on wake up, like what can Laura really do when she gets a knockdown?
No, you have to have good defense. Yeah, like these characters like Bison, no DP.
You need to know the frames in this game. Like I
Yeah.
think if you don't know the frames from knockdown advantage, when you can and can't challenge.
I think it's important about when you can't challenge, because you might be minus, or the other person might be plus.
Yeah.
Against you, but they might be out of range and you might have a better poke. So for example, when I was playing RMZ, he does a tap, like light, right? But after that, he can't press a button because my stand light kick beats his crouch medium kick. He might be able to do like a stand medium punch, but he wouldn't do it from that range.
Yeah.
You know? And then I just go straight into shoulder.
So you're trying to.
And that's stealing turns in a sense.
Yeah,
but
you know the button that he's going to use is not really frame trap.
Yeah, it's not legit.
Yeah.
You know, he's plus.
He's trying to eke a little bit more out of his plus frames than he can actually really take.
Yeah.
I thought that happened to Ken a lot as well, because his lights are +2. All he can really like legit press is crouch and medium punch, which is 5 frames.
Yeah. His crouch medium punch is really good though. After Tatsu, you definitely get a dash and crouch medium meaty, right?
After Tatsu,
Yeah, after hard Tatsu.
you can do dash up, You'd have to delay it because it would whiff.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
you do dash up. What, on a normal quick rise?
Yeah.
Yeah, you dash up light. Which is fine. Meaty.
People need to get their meaty time down.
Yeah, boy. Where else are you looking to travel to this year anyway?
I'm looking to go everywhere.
Yeah?
I want to go everywhere. I just want to travel to all CPTs.
Ebo? You going to Ebo?
I don't know yet. I would love to, but obviously it's quite expensive.
Come on, man. You know.
If I
Save up all that change that people leave on the counter. You can get there one day.
it's not enough change. Man.
Oh man.
You got
Got to be nicer to them, man.
You got to leave some DJ money for me. Man.
Got to be nicer to them. Smile.
Got to leave me a 50.
Call them boss more a bit more.
Got to give them the winks. Oh yeah, that was tight. 4-4. Why is every game going so close today? Everything's so close.
This set feels like it's lasting literally forever.
Imagine seeing this at bracket reset for like the 100th time.
Problem X is definitely not the fan favorite right now with this playstyle, but you know what? It's effective.
Yeah,
so
I mean, like, look at Luffy. No one liked his playstyle, really. He still had fans, but he was winning multiple tournaments.
dude, winning is really what matters.
Exactly.
Really.
Really? Gonna play like that, really? Oh, nice answer.
Shout out to F-Champ. Wait, did you see Infiltration on Excellent Adventures?
No, but I heard it's
Oh,
hilarious.
it's the best. Infiltration's the best, man.
The best.
I could watch him like play Street Fighter for hours. He's
Was
so
he just
funny.
trolling?
It's hilarious, bro. Uppercut! He's so funny.
Is it funny as in Shen?
Yeah, he's the best.
Shen-
It's better than Sen, and Sen's hilarious when he
Yeah.
streams as well. I love Sen and Infiltration really look like they're having so much fun when they play. And I saw the highlights from the trailer of the new episode with NorCal players as well.
Yeah.
And like, I saw F-Champ just bodying some guy online. What? Oh, I dropped the link.
Stop the link.
He was bodying guys on the stream whilst going on a rant about like how it doesn't matter whether people like his personality. He just puts a beat down on
What,
fools.
Infiltration?
No, F-Champ.
Oh, really?
whilst he's battering someone online, it was sick.
Gale! I don't care if you don't like me. Gale!
Exactly, he was just battering someone. Sick. I really like F-Champ, man.
I think he's
To
cool.
watch, like, I think he's good for the scene as a personality.
I think he's a really smart player. I think he's a really smart player. He
You have
got,
to respect his work rate as well, man.
he got top 3 as well. In what was the last Northwest Majors? In the
Northwest
weekend?
Majors.
Northwest Majors.
Who won that in the end?
It was Justin Wong playing this most amazing character.
Wow, that was
Karen.
nearly a perfect, and we're going to the final round.
Final round.
That is one more round, ladies and gentlemen. You only have to watch one more round of this set.
Oh, you can press a button. Didn't press a button. And he goes in with the shoulder. -2. You
Push something.
press that in. Maybe you're scared of DP.
They're not going to do that. When they got full critical art, they're
Yeah,
not
exactly.
using
They're
that.
not going to use it. No.
Not after a shoulder. No
No.
way. Like, they're on offense. They throw it out. They're not DPing.
Nice uppercut. Nice.
And had them in the corner as well. Like, there's literally no reason to DP. Oh, nice.
nice
Threw around
throw.
the forward dash.
Got a V reversal that. People, I do not see V reversaling enough. You cannot take the pressure, V reversal out on plus frames. Please. That knee is 2+. Not taken. Oh, whiffing that throw. You saw that this time.
Oh, no air to air. Oh!
Oh, that throw range. And he's in the corner now. They both got full critical art and he's getting a... Oh, and that's it! Oh, nice frame trap.
Lovely stuff from Problem X. He just closes it out. You're getting the ultimate Psycho Crusher. Go on the ride. Civil War is going on in the background. Shout out to America. They haven't seen Civil War yet, you know.
What?
No, it's not out yet. It's out on the 6th.
Why did we get it first?
Because we're the best.
We're the best.
We're the best!
We the best. UK the best. Top 5. Shanghai. Daku Shanghai. Top
Why?
5. Top 5.
Because he spit that hot fire. And we're getting X-Men Apocalypse first as well. Gonna go and see that next week.
Is that next week?
You Americans can go and see it on like the end of the month or something. It's not May enough
mate,
yet.
Sans is in there.
Capcom May time. I don't know if they'll get to see X-Men Apocalypse first or Balrog. Who knows? But
Barlog. We just got Gal, alright? Let's be patient.
it's all good. I'm looking forward to it, man. They're doing well with the rollouts anyway, and these characters are cool, interesting.
I think it's great. I think it's keeping the game going, and I think it's keeping people excited.
Definitely. And the combo videos are kind of sick as well,
Exactly.
right? Huh? Yeah, Bison Goal is
Nah,
definitely not
mate,
as bad as
I'm
everyone
not
thought.
playing that again. I'm not playing that again.
So we've got one more thing to run, which, as we said at the start, we had our own Matt Edwards speaking to Phenom, who of course won at Frogbite.
Yep, he did.
With
really well.
Bison and Nakali. So we got an interview with him, and that's how we're going to close out the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in.
His face.
We'll be back on Tuesday next week. Let's go with this.
Let's get into fighting games.
Well, I got into fighting games when I was very young. I was like 3 years old. I started playing early Tekken games just for fun and stuff. So that was just casually, and when Street Fighter 4 came around, I bought that as well, just to play for fun.
Okay.
And then I met Veggie randomly in an Xbox Live, like what's it called, the championship mode.
Oh,
It was
yeah. Back in the day, I remember those.
Back in the day, and I sent him a hate mail after he beat me, like a rage mail, and then he sent me the link to the Norwegian, like the Norwegian community website or whatever.
Okay.
It was like the forum, and then I got into the Norwegian FGC, and then it started from there. Yeah, I mostly just play online, on ranked match or against UK players, for example, or French players or other top European players. I practice with them online, and Veggie and Duxco, of course.
Cool. So even though Street Fighter 5 Bison plays very differently to his Street Fighter 4 counterpart, you stuck with him. Why is this?
Well, in the beta, I actually only played Nekali.
Okay.
Because I thought to myself, I want to try something new. And Bison was totally different. So I just thought, screw this character. Let's go. Let's try something. Let's get a fresh new character to learn.
Okay.
And then I played him all the beta, and I learned him. I learned him pretty good. And then the game came out, and I thought to myself, why not just? I already know Bison from before. I could probably learn him pretty quick.
Yep.
So let's just play two characters.
We also saw your Cannes Winter Clash, and you got second place, narrowly losing to Mr. Crimson. So as you were just talking there, I mean, are you more comfortable with the Laura matchup now compared to when you were in like Cannes, or?
Oh, definitely. Back then, I didn't even know what her moves were. I didn't know what she could do. So I was basically just trying to figure it out then and there. But obviously, after I lost, I went into the lab and I studied the matchup with both Bison and Nekali. And so now I know it with both characters, but I just picked Nekali because it's easier with him than with Bison.
Okay.
There's no point picking Bison, even though I know the matchup.
Yeah. And so more recently, then at Frogbite, you took first place and you shot to the top of the European leaderboards. How would you describe that ranking event? Obviously, that was in Italy. So what was it like?
Well, it was the same day as RBK, and many of the European players, not from France but from like other areas, they decided to travel to the Italian tournament, mostly UK.
Yep.
And Kungster from France and Mr. Crimson from France, actually.
Yes.
And so it was actually pretty stacked when it came to the later brackets, like top 16, top 8. All the top players started playing against each other, but in the beginning it was mostly just us beating the Italian players. The hardest matchup was against Kungster, I would say, in the grand final, because he reset the bracket.
Yeah, of course. So he's playing Kami, wasn't he? So have you had much Kami experience, or?
No, not at all, actually. I didn't know anything, but I tried to look at his match against. He played against Problem before he played me
Yes.
in winners final and in grand final. And I didn't know the Kami matchup, so I just tried to figure out. Just studied him a little bit, what like his tendencies and.
Because did you switch after the bracket? I can't remember exactly what happened. Did you switch
Yeah,
after the...
I did. I picked Nekali first, and I lost 3-1, and then I switched to Bison. I was like, okay, remember this and this, and then I won 3-1.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah.
So which Capcom Pro Tour event will you be traveling to next?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Stunfest.
Yes, okay, cool.
I don't know if it will happen. Probably, maybe it won't, but I'll do my best to try and go there. And then you have the ranking events in Germany and Russia.
Yep.
And
FFM
you have
Rumble and Moscow Fighting Arena.
yeah, and like Stunfest, the German and the Russian, they're all like back to back.
Yep.
So it's hard to make it to all of them, but I'll try.
What's your personal top 7 in terms of characters in the game for Street Fighter 5 right now?
Oh, that's actually not that hard. Is you have Chun-Li, obviously, and you have the rest are in kind of random order. The rest are like you have Ryu, Ken, Nash, Cammy.
Okay.
Then you have Karen and Nekali.
Nikata. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much across the board. That seems to be what some people put in Vega in there as well. Some people aren't, but
Yeah, you have like Dalsim. Dalsim might also be in there.
Yeah.
And maybe even Vega. We haven't seen like too much of him.
No.
But those characters, I think, are if you play them, they are the most tournament viable characters.
Okay. Who would you say are the top 3 most overrated characters in the game right now?
Oh, Bison definitely.
Okay.
And Bison and who else was pretty. I don't know. It's hard to say other than Bison, but I remember early on in the beta, Birdie was broken, actually broken.
Yeah.
But they nerfed him in the release, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that counts as overrated.
Who would you say are the top 5 strongest players
In the world?
Yeah.
Well, Infiltration, obviously.
Yep.
Like, when you go from results, it's undeniable that Infil and Tokido is top 2. Like, Haitani, I think, is there, actually.
Okay. With Nikali, yeah.
Yeah, Haitani, I think, is up there. But actually, Justin Wong might be top 5 with his Karen.
Incredibly
He's
kind of
actually-
like dry and foot
yeah.
face, yeah.
Yeah, when I thought you remember me when you said American. Justin actually might be. Maybe Aliun actually might be top 5 as well, but
Okay.
he still has to prove himself a little bit more in international tournament. But
He famously chokes in tournaments, doesn't he? So like, even though he was saying all this stuff about like he was going to show how you're supposed to play Chun-Li, and then he still got knocked out of Rebel Kumite reasonably early on, didn't he? So.
well, yeah, maybe he chokes, maybe not. But like everyone that has played him knows that he's super strong.
Yeah.
So it's all about trying to transfer that into a first to 2 setting.
Do you think Europe and America and the US are kind of like on a fairly even footing at the moment, just in terms of where the game's at?
In my opinion, America is overall above Europe at the moment.
Okay.
With they have more players and they are all good.
Yep.
All that being said, there are some like individual players in Europe that are on that level as well. But on an overall basis, America is higher.
So if you reckon if we did a 5v5 with the 5 best European players and the 5 best American players, is America going to take it at this point?
Well, what's the setting? Is like a first to 1, or or is it like best of 3 for each player?
Say best of 3. Best of 3 for each game.
Europe's gonna win.
Europe's gonna win. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, I like that. All right. Who would you? I mean, on that 5v5, who would Team Europe be made of? The 5 best players in Europe. So Aliun and yourself, I'm guessing, and who would the other 3 be?
Aliun, myself, Problem. Problem. Who else actually?
Kungster?
maybe Kungster, yeah. Maybe. The rest are actually. Maybe we should hold like a qualifier or something for a 5v5. Maybe because there are a lot of players that are qualified for that spot. You have Packz, I think, is also really good.
Very good, yeah.
Yeah, Packz is good.
Hurricane's really good at the moment as well, even though he doesn't travel so much.
Yeah, yeah. So that's also like he's good, but he has to kind of show it in the international tournament. Yeah. And
BTM Brian did really well at hype spotting. I mean, he got like third.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, so maybe Packz, maybe Kungster, maybe Valmaster, maybe Luffy.
True.
You have a lot of those guys as well. So it can be a strong top 5 no matter how you look at it.
Yeah. Okay, so I enjoy that. So overall, America is better than Europe at the moment. But if it was a 5v5 with the best players, Europe would take it.
Well, yeah, not. I'll not say like free or anything, but we are definitely strong enough to beat them.
Okay, cool. All right, then final question. Last year, you narrowly missed the Capcom Cup final. Will we see you among the top 32 this year?
Yes, you will. You will see me. I already have a lot of points, so
well, you're top of the leaderboard, so
yeah.
You got the guaranteed spots to the regional finals as well. So
that as well.
Yeah. There's lots of chances for you this year, and I imagine if you travel to more ranking events, you're gonna amass those points pretty quickly. So
definitely.
I'm looking forward to seeing you wherever. I mean, it'll be in the US somewhere, I would have thought, but for the other Capcom Cup finals this year, this December, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Hopefully, you, Problem, and maybe Aliyun and some of the other players all there ready to go. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be a dream.
Cool. All right, well, cheers for making the time to speak to me, dude. And
no problem, man.
Yeah, like we're aiming to get this out on the show